Hello, 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 citizens of the Writers Corner podcast. This is your host, author Anthony Avina. Welcome to episode 54 of the Writers Corner podcast. If you guys don't know by now, from the title, we're going to be discussing the importance of connecting with other authors and writers. The writing community as a whole is a vast, creative world that is, made. There are so many different writers from all corners of the world, from different backgrounds, different ethnicities, different sexual orientations. The best thing about writing is that in this world that we've created, for the most part, for most of us, it doesn't matter who we are. It doesn't matter what the rest of the world sees. What matters is what we're writing, how it makes us feel, how it connects with our readers, how it excels, not just in matters of sales, but of reaching people. Our community is a strong one. It's one I'm proud to be a part of, and it's really important to connect with one another. Recently, I have connected with an author named Marina Epley, who wrote a wonderful book series called the Mindbreakers Trilogy. I have read the first one, and she just recently sent me the second one in the book, and I know she's working on the third and final book in that trilogy. And it was great to connect with her. I got to read a brand new book. I got to write a review for it, which helped me flex my writing skills. And I got to speak with her for an interview, and we did an email interview, and it was great to be able to read and discuss books with a fellow author, someone who shares your passion for writing. Connecting is so important because it allows us to experience writing through another person's eyes. It allows us to find like-minded people who are passionate not just about your specific genre, but about the act of creating itself. As writers, we create brand new worlds. We create brand new characters, people, and situations that not everyone would think of. We entertain. We provide emotional support. We provide an escape from the real world for even a brief moment. We document real life. I mean, we do a lot of amazing things through writing, and I think it's important as a community to stand together to support one another, whether it's helping an author as a, um, way of reading their books and critiquing it, of showing them maybe some editing things that they may have missed. That helps improve their book before it's published. It's important to support other authors or writers because it helps generate more readers. Our audiences could be shared. We can introduce our audience to a new author, and in turn, their audience will be aware of us. It's a give and take system, and I do believe that the more good you put out into the world, the more you get back. And I'm not talking about a mythological, fate kind of thing. I just believe that by doing good things, the world at large, we as a people recognize that good and want to give more back. And the more we give and give, the more we get back from one another. By supporting other authors, we're encouraging more people to read. Reading is, a great, wonderful thing. It's, like I said, an escape. It's an entertainment vessel. It's an educational thing. And by supporting one another, by introducing, one another to our audiences, it encourages people to expand their horizons, to read what they may not normally have read, or to discover a brand new author in their favorite genre. It's important not just for our books, but for other books as well. Not only are we hoping to get, some help with our books, but it allows other authors who are also looking to get their foot in the door and to showcase their talent a chance to have their books read. when maybe otherwise they wouldn't. The other way you can support authors is by offering to review books, because it improves our own writing skills. It allows us to see an author's approach to the writing style, and maybe it sparks a little bit of creativity within us all. It's an opportunity for us to flex our writing muscles as well when we write the review. Because when we have to sit down and write a review, you don't want it to be just some monotonous, I think it was good kind of review, In other words, allows us another opportunity to be creative, to talk about what we loved about the book, to discuss our passions for it, and it allows us to put positive, encouraging thoughts behind someone's hard work, and in turn, you never know, you might get a little bit of that same support down the road. Supporting the writing community as a writer and an author is super important to me, and I hope it is to you other authors as well. We have to stick together. This is a phenomenal industry to be a part of, and I love creating, I love writing, and I love reading as well. I love reading new books, and I love sharing that love with my audience, and giving authors their due day, their respect, and the admiration that they deserve. Writing is a special world to be a part of, and I hope you guys will join me in being a part of it too. So, any authors or writers listening to this podcast, my door is always open, metaphorically speaking, of course. If you have a book, a short story, a novella, a poem, anything you want reviewed, even if you're not a writer, if you're an artist of some sort, anything you want reviewed, a video creator, send me an email. Go through my website, or you can go through my social media and contact me, and we can exchange emails and go from there. So if you have anything you want reviewed on my blog and my website, authoranthonyavina.tumblr.com, or www.officialauthorAnthonyAvina. Let me get the website for my or the link for my website. It's http /gunslingerpimp.wix.com/official Anthony Avina. All those links are down in the description box of this video, or in the description of this podcast. If you guys want to hit me up, I do both ebook and physical book published stuff. I'll be happy to read it, and I'll give my honest opinion. I never print bad reviews. I don't like to pan works of art if it's not something I'm into, if it's not something either I understand or appreciate. I always contact the author and let them know, because I don't believe in panning anything. I don't think that really helps anyone at all. So if I want to read your book and I enjoy it, you're going to get a good review. Like I said, I do ebook and physical books. And after I do the review, I am always happy to do email interviews. And I'm also happy to do any sort of other collaborative effort across social media, or even in a YouTube video. It's up to you. Whatever you decide you want to do, I'm happy to help. So contact me, let me know. And that's it for this week's episode, guys. Thank you for listening to episode 54 of the podcast. If you are watching this on YouTube, please give this video a big thumbs up. Like this video, comment on it, favorite, and share it. If you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button. It means so much to me if you did. Click our social media links down below to follow us all across social media. And click that eye in the sky to see today's recommended videos, playlists, and more. If you're listening to this on SoundCloud or iTunes, thank you for tuning in. Please give this video a big thumbs up, or I already said that, didn't I? Duh, Anthony. If you like this podcast, please leave us a review. Tell us what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like to see more of, what subjects you'd like us to cover, all of that stuff. And if you liked us, hit that subscribe button. It means so much to us if you did. And check out our social media stuff in the description below. Thank you guys for listening. This is your host, author Anthony Avina, signing out. Long days and pleasant nights, my friends.